मारूफ इंटरनेशनल इन्फ्लुएंसर और यूट्यूबर कैरी पेस्टालिस इन दिनों पाकिस्तान के दौरे पर हैं। ननकाना साहब में गुरुद्वारा जन्म स्थान गुरु नानक के विजिट पर उनसे मिलने पहुंचे।
सेम हियर।
मकामी सिखों ने इस्तकबाल किया और गुलदस्ता पेश किया।
I again welcome you to Pakistan and then to the special place, the birthplace of Sikh religion and Sikh sect. And Baba Guru Nanak, he was born here.
It's fantastic. This is real heritage, isn't it? And this is my first time here. And it's wonderful to celebrate such diversity in Pakistan.
The Pakistani viewers would like to know how many followers you have, what has been your career, just for the introduction, so that everyone in Pakistan must know about you.
Do you know what? When it comes to numbers, I always forget them. I have about 280,000 on Facebook, I have about 50 or 60 on Instagram, and I have about 100 odd on YouTube. But I kind of don't count the numbers. So.
What is important, you think that's important?
What's important to me is to do what I really enjoy doing, which is challenging stereotypes and looking to change narratives on countries that perhaps are a little bit misunderstood.
But you are wearing a pure Pakistani dress.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Is it comfortable than your own dress?
Yes, it's comfortable, and not only that, it's beautiful. So it's something that I really
Why have you chosen black color?
Well, it's actually a very dark green, but maybe if you take your shades off, you'll see. Very dark green.
What has been your career? How you landed to be an influencer and the vlogger?
Well, it actually came about by accident.
Big things happen by accident.
Yes, they do. they do. I took my children to Bolivia with my husband, and I just started posting to friends. And friends started saying, why don't you vlog? Because they were enjoying my stories. And I didn't think much of it. And then I came to Pakistan, and I was supporting a girls' school in northern Pakistan and doing a little bit of video content to promote the school. And I saw that people were genuinely interested in Pakistan, and they were really interested in some of the sceneries that I was showing them, and the fact that it didn't represent what they thought Pakistan was about.
Pakistan, every time some act of terrorism is going on.
That's it.
Something bombs going on.
Exactly.
Very unsafe country.
Exactly.
But you tried to change it.
Yes.
The narrative.
Yes, but I'm not going to lie. When I first arrived in Pakistan, I flew to Lahore, and that first night, I arrived very late at night. My suitcase didn't arrive from London, and I went to a hotel, and I felt scared because of everything in the media. And it took me a short amount of time to relax. But within about 2 days, I suddenly thought, what is this place? Because it's not what I imagined.
What change you felt?
Well, actually, there was a defining moment, I would say, when I went to Skardu, and I was one of the first tourists in 2021 to go up to Marsa Rock, which overlooks the incredible landscape. And when I saw that landscape, I couldn't believe my eyes. And that was the turning point for me. And then I just wanted to explore more and more.
How you find Pakistan's law and order, Pakistan's people, how different they are, how strange they are? What is special about them?
Well, that's the thing, that's the other thing, that when you come into Pakistan and you don't really have much of a sense of what it's all about, you discover the hospitality and the friendliness and the fact that everyone's actually very, very gentle, and that blew my mind. And so the other thing is that within Pakistan, you have such diversity. Each region has its own unique flavors, characters, and that's what keeps me coming back, that everybody's amazing, but everyone's different.
Is this your second tour or third tour?
Fourth.
Fourth?
It's my fourth.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But your family, your friends there,
yes.
Have they ever talked to you, and have they expressed their apprehensions about Pakistan?
They did on the first trip, but then since then, and I've talked so positively and I've shared videos and images, they now know that I love this country. So they don't comment anymore. I think they...
You love the scenery and the people. What else?
Scenery, the people, the food is pretty good, I have to say.
You like spices?
No, I like the calmer ones. I like the kind of, a gentle biryani, a Kabuli palau, the gentle things, but yeah, not too much spice. So I often have to like just dial it down. But I tell you what I really like is your tea, your doodh pati.
But the English tea is a lighter one.
It is.
Tea is a stronger one.
Yeah, but in the morning, a good doodh pati gets you going.
Oh, very nice. This shows that 550 years have passed since Baba was born here.
Yes.
Guru Nanak.
That's real spiritual heritage, isn't it? It's very, very important for the faith.
Carrie, I wanted to know about your personal career. You have been in BBC for 4 years. What were you doing there? And what was the accident you came in to here and you left that career? And it's a difficult career, traveling.
It is. So I was actually in TV in the UK for 10 years. And I was pregnant with twins. And the lifestyle in TV, as you all know, is pretty full on. And I wanted to spend time bringing the children up. So I left TV and had a few years at home. And then I moved across into digital media and I set up my own small business doing filming and animation. So I've always been within filming, but I needed something more manageable so that I could spend time with the children. They are now 16 years old. I have two beautiful boys who are 16. I'm very proud of.
Both are boys?
Yeah, two lovely boys.
Okay.
And about from the age of about 13 was when I started to do a bit of travel vlogging with them and with my husband. But then, they're teenagers, right? So they don't want to be on camera now. They find their mum embarrassing. And so what I now do is spend time with them if we go away on holiday. That's lovely, because I need to spend, obviously, holiday time, no filming. And I generally have stepped out as things are growing for me as a travel blogger.
How is this vlogging, traveling, different from your BBC career?
It's not really now. So I think in their young years, I was more at home. But when I was on the shoots in the BBC, and Channel 4 and Discovery, it was busy. And now it's busy. But if you imagine, I do a big chunk. So I'll do, say, 2 weeks away. And then I'm at home editing. So then I get to spend lots of time with the kids. Whereas perhaps...
What about the revenue? What about the salary? The channels give a good salary. Here you have to earn yourself. So what is the comparison?
I would say at the minute, so I still spend a lot of time with my business in the UK. And then travel vlogging, it goes up and down. This is the thing with algorithms.
You have other business as well?
I have a small business, in the UK, which I do digital media, and that's my main business. But
that's going well?
Yes, it is.
You are earning more from digital media or this travel vlogs?
At the minute, digital media, but it's starting to shift. And this is my passion. So what we want is to end up doing this.
It would be private, but for just my inspiration, I would like to know how much are you earning?
From YouTube, it can vary. It can fluctuate.
How much on average?
On average, about £1,500 to £2,000 a month.
Okay.
So it's in the UK, that's not enough to live on.
Okay.
Not by a long shot when you have mortgage and things like that. And also, the UK is really expensive right now.
Yes.
So that is not enough of an income to live on in London. But it's growing. So if it grows...
And what about the digital media?
Digital media would be more.
More?
Yeah, more.
So...
Yeah, that sustains the lifestyle in
Actually,
London.
you are trying to increase the travel vlogging.
Yeah, exactly. We want to be doing this full time. So we're on the kind of crossover. Yeah.
What is strange about Pakistan?
Strange, I don't know, because I don't find anything strange. I'm very curious about countries, and I love to explore and understand. And I feel now on my 4th trip, I have a much deeper understanding of the culture. What I think is special are the people. Everybody is so kind and so warm and so welcoming.
How many countries have you visited?
I literally have no clue.
I have visited 51 countries.
You've probably visited more than me, because I repeat.
I have not made the travel vlog like you.
Maybe you should start. Can we step into the shade?
I have tried to do a few, but not many.
It would be interesting to see your travel vlog from you.